2008, Julia Rodriguez was found dead in the park. A coroner ruled that her blood alcohol content was equivalent to someone who had drank 16 alcoholic beverages in 1 hour. Now, the average person's body processes one alcoholic beverage per hour. This is just one of the many deaths from teens who are underage who binge drink and from alcohol poisoning each year. Alcohol consumption among teenagers has become a problem. According to the Recovery Village, which is an alcohol and drug rehabilitation facility, 35% of high school students have drank in the last 30 days. 52% of 10th graders say that they feel it is easy to obtain alcohol. And 4,300 underage deaths occur each year as a result from alcohol. Now that I have your attention, I have a question for you. How many of you have a loved one who has suffered from alcohol addiction? Or how many of you have a loved one or friends who has let alcohol affect their school, their education? I believe that with early alcohol education and teaching what it means to drink responsibly, we will start to prevent underage deaths related to alcohol. Some might say, why teach teenagers alcohol education if they can't legally buy or consume it? Truthfully, they are going to find a way to purchase it whether we like it or not. The effects of alcohol on a teenage brain is much higher than in adults. Studies show the brain is still developing from the teenage years to the mid-20s. Alcohol affects two key areas of a teenager's brain. The first area is the area of logic and reasoning, and the second area it affects is the area for learning and development. So we often wonder why teenagers make poor decisions. Somehow it could possibly relate back to alcohol usage. Another reason alcohol education is important is because excessive drinking is the number one reason for underage deaths each year in the United States. It is reported that a teen drinks more alcohol in a single sitting than adults do. Even though alcohol will make you excited and feel good, not knowing how to drink responsibly will damage your body. About 90% of all alcohol consumed by teens involve binge drinking. And 21% of high school students has binge drank in the past 30 days. So with these statistics and facts, it is clear we have a problem. Even though we can never totally stop every teen from consuming alcohol and destroying their lives, there is a solution. Education at the school level and preferably at the high school level on the consequences of consuming alcohol, especially at an early age, and educating our teenagers on what exactly it means to drink responsibly. To know the signs of being drunk or past the buzz limit, some which include being emotional, impaired speech, impaired balance, slurred speech, short span memory loss. And some things we can do to try to correct this problem is organize events and programs for teens to keep them occupied. We can have early education classes on alcohol safety. Once again, the consequences of consuming too much alcohol and how to drink and know your max, your limit. And these are just some of the things we can do to try to prevent any more deaths from teenagers. Thank you so much.